Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sorloth certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The ball has bounced loose now, looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Solid! Goal! FC Copenhagen! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Northland didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And we have our very first corner. Zubimendi. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Good read, needed to be. Barella. Hernandez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Barella. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to belt it away. Driving forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedro Neto. And the ball's a good one here. And that's been levered clear. Pedro Neto. He's in a good... There's the shot! Decent enough try. Northland, corner number 2 then. And out to safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Surlot. It's a good-looking cross. Great chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fiddles it through. He played through for the wide man. Now the counter. And it's Aubameyang. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There could be trouble here. Barella. Hernandez. There he goes, motoring forward. There's the hit! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Surlot. Well, they can break here. Oh, good read. Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Punched away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Copenhagen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's just beyond his reach. There's the whistle for half-time. Copenhagen head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Surlot. Played up towards the front line. Dunk calmly anticipates. Grealish. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, not quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Barella. Hernandez. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Mbappe. And that is masterful defending. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Grealish gets a foot in here. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here, showing good feet. Early ball out from the back. Northland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kyle Walker. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that interception was most necessary. Mukiele. And it's played forward. Surlot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Gerard Moreno. Coming on the field, number 20, number 9, number 17.
Should changes him with that pass. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Copenhagen get themselves into the lead. Harit. And that's been intercepted. Raspadori. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Sulemana. Raspadori. Passing nice and neat. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Crossed into the middle. Mbappe gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Zalewski. Yilmaz. Zalewski. He is just caressing the ball. Crossco climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Copenhagen certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's there to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Milinkovic-Savic. Interesting ball. Room for a shot.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Copenhagen have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger, won't we?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barella. Pedro Neto. And now the breakaway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, one of the more elite midfielders to emerge out of the English game, Peter, is Jack Grealish. As someone said, he has that likeable arrogance about him. He knows he's a good player, and he keeps on delivering.
Pedro Neto! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Barella. Barella! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Copenhagen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Yilmaz. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Moved forward and quickly so. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. And it's Aubameyang. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedro Neto. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read. Mukiele. Aubameyang chasing after it. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice control. Barella. Pedro Neto. And he's there to belt it away. Subimendi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedro Neto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Stood up well to him there. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Barella, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played up towards the front line. And they can counter here. Greenish going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance to finish. Kyle Walker. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Aubameyang. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it away. Well, they've got it again. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Gerard Moreno. And he has been fouled there. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Copenhagen don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted. Grealish. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Walker is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or...
Can he finish? And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Copenhagen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's found some space here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Great hit!
The attendance for this match was
No, not quite.
28,997.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Kyle Walker.
Number 20. Substitution in progress.
Pedro Neto. Northland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, loose pass, and they could be in. Big chance, must be! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kyle Walker. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Harrit. That's good play. Copenhagen still have the cards to affect this game. He can get that clear. Raspadori. Oh, good spread. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. Now that looks a decent ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
The referee has given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Northland with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short.
Northland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
No, he's seen through all of that. Barella. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's gone direct here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Defence has got rid of that. Played back into the centre, played out to the right. And that's aimed into... Massive leap! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Had it! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce today's man of the match.